like, oh, you make that prayer, God, give me clarity, give me this, and then everything is sunshine and roses. No. A lot of times for the things that you want to happen in life and the things that you ask God for, there's a removal process. God has to start removing things out of your life, right? So you'll say, hey, you're seeking clarity, right? And then now you're wondering why certain friendships are crumbling and they're not as stable as they once were, right? You're falling out of love with people. Certain relationships are coming to an end, right? But what we do as people, when those things start to happen, we start trying to repair it. We start trying to repair what God has unraveled. You know what I'm saying? Once those friendships start getting shaky because it's so familiar to you, you get worried. And you're like, oh, no, I gotta fix this. I gotta take your hands off the steering wheel. You gotta learn to take your hands off the steering wheel and let God have control. That friendship has become shaky because God is removing that from your life. You understand? That relationship has to end, right? You know, you may lose a job. And I understand, you know, that's your livelihood. That's nothing to play about, you know. But God is removing that to give you more opportunity. But you're so afraid to let go. You're so afraid to let go of what's already the reality. You're so afraid to let go of what you have. You're not trusting God. You got to let God do his thing. You got to take your hands off the steering wheel. You got to.